Ahithophel is the father of Eliam. And who is Eliam? Eliam is the father of Bathsheba. Who is Bathsheba? Bathsheba is the wife of Uriah. Who is Uriah? Uriah is his army general that David killed. The day that thing happened, that was the day Ahithophel left David. Because I've given you my son as one of your mighty men. And I've given you my son-in-law. And you've killed my son-in-law and taken his wife. And my son works for you. I cease to work for you. So Ahithophel left David's throne and never returned. Absalom saw this 10 years back. So when he waged war, he sent, I'm looking for all of my father's enemies. Who is the one that can help me kill my father? He looked and said, Ahithophel, come. So when David asked, who is with this boy? And they said Ahithophel. David said, I'm finished. So Ahithophel was offended. He was waiting for a day of revenge. He had an agenda against David. He pretended he was okay, but he was not. Can I shock you again? If David dies and Absalom dies, the immediate person that can become a king is Ahithophel. Because he was the third in command. So if I get the son to kill the father, the son is stupidness. It's easy to kill this one. But let me get him cursed. How do I get him cursed? The other day, Jacob cursed Reuben. You know why he cursed him? He said, you slept on your father's bed and you slept with your father's maid. He cursed Reuben. In the Jewish tradition, if you touch what is your father's, you are dead. So Absalom had already killed himself. So Ahithophel made him disgrace himself in front of the whole of Israel, so that when it's time to make him a king, he will say he doesn't deserve to be a king. So he says, go and sleep with your father's concubine. He goes, he does it. He had an agenda, but pretended to be his friend. He had a motive, but pretended to stand by him. He had war with his father, but he didn't tell him. There are some spiritual Ahithophels that have seen what belongs to you. And the more you go to them for counseling, the more they have an agenda to destroy, but they must stand like they are your friends. That's why you need a Hushai. That's why you need wisdom after wisdom. That's why you need the spirit of discernment to listen and say, no, I will not do this.